Hello everyone, welcome to round 4, and we are on the draw. How unlucky can you get? Um, Fortunately for us, our hand is quite good. The double Pendlehaven is kind of awkward, but we are going to keep this. We have turn 1 Hierarch, turn 2 Blighted Agent with protection. It's kind of hard to ask for more than that. Alright, so we'll play the Pendlehaven, drop Hierarch, and our opponent knows exactly what we are playing. And he is going to fetch for a bolt and bolt my Hierarch. Whoa, no way, no way, no way. Alright, no big deal, no big deal. We still got this. I really hope I don't accidentally play this Pendlehaven's like some kind of rook show. What is our opponent playing? Oh, he's on burn. Just a slow burn hand. Well, this is starting to look a little worse for us, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. I gotta drop this Hierarch. There is a scenario here where we win not next turn, the following turn after. He's got 4 cards in hand though. This is a tough matchup for us. Burn is quite strong. What is he doing? He's considering whether or not to kill our Hierarch here. Oh my goodness. This is really gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Unfortunately, that doesn't really do anything, so we're gonna have to take 4 here, go down to 12. He hits us down to 4. He's probably got a couple of burn spells in hand. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very tough to win. We also need to draw a land. Preferably just a basic forest at this point. Yeah. Now the protection spell we actually have to use here is Blossoming Defense. Because we need this card to win next turn. So he hits us down to 8. We take 4 and we take 4. Yeah. So our only way to win this is to actually prevent 2 of this damage. Awesome. Okay. Oh, except we're taking 4 here. Anyway. It's so close. So we can only cast one spell. One spell. So I think what we can do is actually Might of Old Karoza, our Noble Hierarch. Swing for 5. They go down to 4. If they play any burn spell, they lose. So we have 2 blockers next turn. A burn spell does kill us though. There's nothing we can do about that. 2 Eidolons is really hard for us to beat. And that's good. Okay. Now, unfortunately, don't have a lot of hate for burn. Spell Pierce is the card that we really like. Twisted Image we don't need. Distortion Strike is actually very good. It's very good. Dismember we don't need. I kind of like bringing in Dryad Arbor, but it might be a little loose. Apostle's Blessing could be good, but I think those are the 2 cards to cut. We want to do as little damage to ourselves as possible and try to win the race. If he lands Eidolon, he lands Eidolon. There is an argument for bringing in Natural State, but I think we'd rather bring in cards that help more with both protecting our creatures and preventing damage to our face. Well, maybe the Viridian Corruptor would be more the right call. It's another body. Well, yep. Let's give it a shot. Any land. This is a turn 2 kill. And we're gonna try it. Come on, Goblin Guide, Goblin Guide, Goblin Guide. Damn. Well, this just got a lot harder to win. That was probably the incorrect thing to do. However, we have a bad matchup against this deck anyway, so I think going for it there was probably not the worst call. We are still in this, as hard as it is to believe. I could have saved the Glistener Elf with 2 Mutagenic Growths, but that seemed really loose. Probably would not have won this game anyway. Okay, so If it gets to the point now where I have to save the Blighted Agent with 2 mutagenic growths, I will. Especially if this ends up being like a Searing Blaze. And then at that point, a land would actually win us the game as well. Okay, land wins us the game. You may as well swing. You can't block this guy anyway. Yep, and he makes the smart play. So I think... See, I could just tap Pendelhaven, buff swing, and then no matter what, I win next turn. But I am at 7. Any 2 spells, the Swift Spear moves past my Blighted Agent. I can prevent burn to the face. So 2 spells, I go to 3. If he's got a Boros Charm, I can spell Pierce. But if he has a land and Boros Charm, I lose. I think I just do this. I'm going to be shocked if we win this game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, Goblin Guide, okay. Swings for 3. Become Immense. That wins me the game. Crazy. How do I sequence this? How do I sequence this? I don't think playing defense is correct here. I think I need to try to win the game here, and it's going to rely on my opponent making a mistake. If I groundswell here, and he tries to go for it, so I think I got a groundswell. He most likely has a Boros Charm in hand, which is really unfortunate because I need him to play that now so I can spell pierce it and then use Become Immense to win. On the other hand, maybe I do play defense. Maybe playing defense is the right call here. So if he has Boros Charm, I expect him to try to use it now. Sure. Any spell kills me regardless. Oh my goodness, does he not have it? Am I going to win this game? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, hanging back on defense was totally the right call. Okay, all right. Whew. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, like I could go down the distortion strikes for Verdian Corruptors. But I think, yeah, because he's probably going to board back in Eidolon, so I think that might be the better play. Distortion strikes for either Verdian Corruptors or Natural State. I think Verdian Corruptors, because they represent a body as well, which could be useful when blocking, or when needing to block witches, which is sometimes very helpful against this deck. I'm in shock we won that last game. Okay, so I think this is going to be our first mulligan. No infect creatures, can't keep it. Much better. Yes, you know what? We will keep that on top. Yep. Okay. Hierarch or Glistener Elf? If I play the Hierarch, there's a chance he uses a removal spell. If I play the Noble, if I play the, I kind of want lands, so I think I'm going to run out to Pendlehaven, and, just play the Noble Hierarch and say go. This way I don't necessarily have to shock myself. Although I probably still should. And I think here comes a Searing Blaze. Ooh, Eidolon. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we got our land. It's a nice one too. And we could block here and take the free kill. We're taking 2 damage anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think that's the smart play. It's unfortunate I take 4 here, but oh my goodness. Wow, that's a blowout. That is not good. Alright. So I could take 4 damage here to play 2 Glistener Elves. I could play the Blighted Agent and hope he doesn't have a removal spell for one of them. Man, he's at 10 too. That's really upsetting that I lost my hierarch there. I did not see Gutshot coming. That's very nice sideboard tech. I played Bird for a little while. Never once did I play Gutshot in my sideboard. So I could go down to I could take 5 and play 2 Glistener Elves. Alternatively, no, that's not smart. Okay. I think I gotta do it because I need some bodies out there. Yep. What I really need is Verdant Corruptor. That's what I need. Okay, Groundswell is nice. What does Groundswell let me do? Groundswell gives me the victory. So I'm going to take 4 here, go to 5. I got to play 2 spells next turn. And if he's got a burn spell, I lose. Odds are I'm going to get blown out here, but I need to kill this Eidolon. A Searing Blaze would really hurt. Ooh, Lightning Helix. He's got one card in hand. Yep. I don't win this. Because I gotta shock myself to play Blighted Legion here. Yep, and I'm dead. Well, that's frustrating. I'm gonna go out in style. Alright. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if that was the right line to take. Like I said, I have a really hard time with Burn as a matchup in general. I have seen some lists that do play 2 Kitchen Finks in the sideboard. Something to think about, something to consider. Yeah, I might make some changes going forward with Kitchen Finks, but well, let's try and squeeze out the 4th win. See you in round 5.